Hey guys, Renekon here, back with another indie game review. This time we're reviewing Castle Greyrot. This one was recommended to me on the subreddit page. I'll make sure to have a link down to where you can get the game yourselves in the description. And while you're down there, go ahead and give a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot and it would be greatly appreciated. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and check out the options here. I see we got command remember, some volume, window tint. Good. Sync monitor, that's a first. Haven't seen a VSync option on a RPG Maker game before. Lots of firsts recently, it seems. And it looks like we got the golden standard gamepad config here. It's nice. Yeah, still button 1 2 3 4 5. Again, I think that's a limitation of the game engine, but very nice to have that there. And it looks like we can view them by different sections as well, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go get started. Oh yes, amazing, absolutely amazing. Controller menu battle, this option is in maintenance. What does that mean? Mouse menu battle recommended. Left click menu battle, right click battle. Confirm interact, cancel, go back. I'm curious to see what it means by that the controller is in maintenance. I guess we'll find out here. The left bumper, right bumper is previous screen, next screen. Direction buttons, navigate in menu. A button to confirm, B button to go back. I mean, it seems like it should work. Commander, welcome. You honor us with your presence. Your arrival means that we are going to destroy the great evil that lurks in Castle Greyrot. You are not talkative. I respect your decision. So, care to give us your name? Sure. Oh, I gotta type it in with the keyboard? I think. Oh, let me try that again. Okay, the backspace worked, but me being able to actually type it in did not. That's a great name. Let me escort you to our operations hub. Hey, wait a second. Ambush! Da-da-da-da. A slime? I was expecting something greater than that. Even the weakest enemy can be a threat if you're not careful. Let's eliminate it, Renekon. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm like actually a commander commanding my army. That's really cool. And I like the, this is very different style-wise from your typical RPG Maker game, which is really nice. Sets you apart from everybody else, really. Okay, so we got a health potion, which recovers half my health. Nice. Tells me exactly how much it recovers. Field arts. Okay, I can also use this for MP, counter guard. Let's just attack here. Okay, and it looks like we have an ATB gauge, which is that turn gauge that we see down there. And it looks like by default it's set to weight. So if you've never played a game with an ATB gauge before, basically there's two modes that you can usually do. You can do weight and then you can do active. What weight is as soon as it's the player's turn to go, or like a character's turn to go, whether it be the enemy or one of your party members, then the entire game pauses until you issue an action. Whereas active, the game never pauses, it's constantly going. So if I were to like sit on this screen like I am right now, not doing anything, as soon as the enemy's ATB gauge is full and it's their time to attack, it would just straight up attack because it's an active mode. So I am curious to see if an option for active and wait will be available once the game launches. It'd be really nice. I prefer active mode. Makes the game go by a little bit faster, or the battles go by faster. Reinforcements. Renekon, we need to be careful. As the enemies appear in battle, you notice an elf rushes towards you. Have no fear, for I am here. I guess you need my assistance. Happy to help. It's great to see you again, cleric. Let's bring them down. Oh, looks like these two are acquainted with one another. And my cleric is already almost half dead, so that's nice. Magic guard. Okay, so my magic defense is up. Let's do counter guard. Oh my, yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. Okay, healing magic, heal for sure the cleric. And I guess let's go back to attacking these guys. Man, I do so little damage compared to what they're doing to me. I'm like, the cleric is gonna have to pretty much be on heal duty the entire time, it feels like. And I don't have any field arts other than just a heal. So my only source of damage is gonna come from an auto attack. And the cleric does, yep, very little damage as expected. But, I mean, it's better than nothing at this point. Oh no. I accidentally chose guard. Let's get some healing in here. Oh, I missed, of course. Oh, wait, that was weird. I missed, and then I attacked the ice slime. The ice slime definitely took damage, right? I'm not just crazy. Let me see, I'm gonna try attacking the ice slime this turn. Yeah, the ice slime definitely took damage. I did not expect that, that's for sure. What a great way to know each other, right? I prefer somewhere serene. Nevertheless, welcome, Commander. Shall we proceed? Yes, yes, we shall. We've arrived to our main operations hub. Feel free to explore, Commander. Fact of the day. You got feedback, our social media channels, and Discord channels always open. That's really nice, especially for indie games, is to have tell your players like, hey, reach us here. That's really nice. You don't really see a whole lot of that in RPG Maker games. Okay, I guess let's go to provision since it has an exclamation point on it. Commander, this is where we keep our food supply. Each food type has a unique benefit to our party. Experiment different combinations. All spent points are refundable. That's really nice. Oh, a little visual bug here. We still have the gray, or not the gray, the red square there from the previous menu. So I'm curious, these provisions, it increases max HP. Does it increase max HP of the entire party? Because it doesn't say of a specific person. Oh, we also have the red exclamation point still here. I guess let's go ahead and start with max HP. Oh, and unfortunately the fact of the day is still here as well, so I can't, it's hard to tell how many points I have on the bottom right there. But that should finish it out. Looks like I only had 1 point. Encyclopedia. Bestiary. Oh, can I not? I'm hitting A, but it's not doing anything. What if I click? No, clicking is not doing anything either. Heroes. Okay, trust level. That's interesting. States. Oh, okay. This is all the different states and stuff. That is a lot, but luckily the symbols pretty much tell me everything I need to know. What is panic? Lowers agility by 10% and lose 5 HP each turn. So this is really nice. So this is a lot of different status effects that you can have, but I don't have to remember any of them really. I just have to look at the icon. So the icon says bleed. Obviously, you know, it's pretty obvious to see what bleed does. Counter guard is okay. Let's see what reducing the incoming damage by 50% and raises physical counter by 10%. Okay, I think that explains it fairly well. The counter guard there. Regen is pretty obvious. Stealth is obvious. Weak here lowers attack by 10%. So there's just a few maybe that you've never heard of, or you know that maybe are named differently, and then you can look at those. But for the most part, these are very well representative of what they do. Wow, there's 4 pages. X blocks 2,000 points of health recovery. Yikes. What else we got here? Enlighten. Return any magical damage to the caster with 10% chance. Okay. Wow, there really is a lot, which is really cool. Okay, well, I think for the most part we'll be fine. I don't even know if we'll see all of these, but it's good to know that they're here and that they exist, so I can come back and reference them at any time. Okay, what do we got in memory? What is this? Oh, okay, so this is my save. Options, yep, same options as earlier. Okay, chapters. Do my eyes deceive me? Are you that famous commander? What brings you here? Oh, Castle Greyrot, isn't it? Let's not bother, Commander, with your pointless questions. Silence is the only answer you'll ever get. Boss, we haven't been properly introduced. I am the one and only talented member of this sorry company. Call me Thief. Pleasure to meet you. Wow, very alpha. Highly praising yourself, are you? Like you never do that. Hopefully you are not drunk at the moment. We have an important task to do. Our mission. Jeez, you're as tense as ever. I know that our mission is to find whoever controls the castle. Shall we move on? Wonderful. I'm assuming that you met all of us. Gentle but heroic warrior, know-it-all cleric, plus an egomaniac thief. Gods have mercy. What a perfect party. Ahem. This way, Commander. Select Castle Greyrot on the top of the menu. Okay. Entrance. Pick a class. Can I... What is this? Can I only go in as one class? Wizard, cleric. That's wizard? Sure. Pick another. Okay. Thief. And then warrior. Oh, okay. So this is the party that you're choosing. Okay. All skills have 2 variants. Press A button to swap them. Okay. Oh, 30 max HP, 30 defense. Okay. I think 30 defense will be good. Deals lightning, or deals magical lightning damage. Deals magical ice damage. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna encounter, so I guess Thunder's fine. Gain invisibility for 3 turns, agility down, luck up. Attack an enemy and buff your agility for 3 turns. That one sounds better. Are you sure? Yes. Castle Greyrot. Target Gatekeeper. Today's curse is stronger enemies. All enemies are 15% stronger. Yikes. Well, let's see how this goes here. Poison Coating, Shadow Arts, Agile Strike, Swift Stab, 2 hits, Agility ×1 plus Luck ×1, Reuse 6. Interesting. Agility up. Use 10. I'm not entirely sure what the reuse means. At first I thought it was more like straight from D&D, where it rolls a D6 or a D20 or something, and then if I get that number or higher, then I get to reuse it. But I'm not sure. Self agility down, +5 agility party up 4. Are these the number of times I can use them? Okay, well, let's just do one and see what happens. Okay, raise the agility of my party members. Let's do that. Okay, so agility down +5, agility plus up 4, reuse 10. So 5, 4, and then 10. Oh, those are the number of turns. Oh. Okay, that makes all the sense now. So I can only use this once every 5 turns. Mana recovery, magic missile. Okay, let's just do this. 103, let's go. Ouch. You know, probably should have brought the cleric. Can I choose who to give first aid to? Nope. Okay, well, I probably should have read the description. Okay, let's backstab this dude. 86. Okay, I got more field arts here. Wide slash, inspire, party stuff. Yeah, party recover 5 MP. Back times 4. I guess let's do this. I really hope my wizard doesn't die. Blessing of the castle? Ah, blessing of the castle. Wait, what does that do? Oh no. He's even stronger. Right, poison coating. Let's do that. Yeah, it's my, oh no, my wizard is stunned. I didn't realize he was stunned. Oh, okay. This is, you know what? This is giving me really strong vibes about Darkest Dungeon. I don't know why, but I get really strong Darkest Dungeon vibes. I'm not done yet. He's talking and healing. By coming here, you are digging your own grave. Unholy Castle Greyrot, hear me. Don't let them purify you. Everyone, let's not waste any more time. Charge! You say charge, but we're dying, so I'm gonna have to just straight heal my guys here. Alright, what field arts? Okay, I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so much damage. Under 89, only 89 damage. 106, okay, that's better. We do it again. We can. Swift stab. 2 hits. Let's try this one. Oh, the second one missed. Of course it did. Oh. Okay, so my warrior is stunned at the moment. Let's heal them. Get another thunder off. Ouch. Do Foul Strike. Another thunder. So close. Please don't kill my warrior. Gotcha. I guess it's the difficulty that reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. Choose your fate. You have noticed there is a huge golden chest across the room. It is your first time in Castle Greyrot and you have no idea what's inside. What do? You obviously loot the dungeon. Right? Loot is the gold chest, right? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna assume loot is the gold chest. Found a health potion. No idea if I picked... Okay, I did pick the chest. Okay. Grotesque, Night Days Curses, Dark Side, 10% chance to miss an attack. Yeah, this is definitely a brutal game. Okay, let's do speed share again. Mana recovery. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here alive, to be honest. Magic Missile only does 36 damage. I messed up big time by not taking the cleric. Although, to be honest with you, I don't even know if the cleric would help me in this situation. I think I might have been screwed either way. I missed. Okay. I think this is where the run ends, boys. Yikes. Interesting. Poison damage can't kill you. That's good to know. Yup. There we go. Game over. But your journey is far from over. Because it's a roguelite. Autosave. Done. Okay. Game over. Achievement unlocked. Game over. Okay. Do I have any? Nope, I don't have any more provision stuff. So I guess we go again. Castle Greyrot. Entrance this time. Okay, cleric for sure, and let's take the thief and the wizard again. Heals an ally 50%, 20 HP for 3 turns. Ooh, 20% for 3 turns. I think personally I like regens better than heals. Better than straight heals anyways. And then no, rethink. Gain invisibility for 3 turns. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now that I have a better idea of what I'm getting myself into. Soft spot probably takes 25% more damage. Ugh. I kind of wish... I feel like the curses should be an optional thing that you can tick on. I mean, I guess it really depends if you want the game to be really brutal, like Darkest Dungeon. But if you want people to have... I think it's much better, in my opinion, to, for this particular game, to have the ability to make it harder by checking a box. I don't think that about every game. Like there's a huge debate over Dark Souls games where they're, oh, you know, you should have an easy, medium, and hard difficulty mode. I definitely don't think so with something like that, because the player knows going in that the game is going to be really hard. But for indie games, and I don't know if this is the developer's first game or not, but for indie games, and especially for the first couple of games that you make, I think it would reach a broader audience. In this case, if you had the ability to check that on versus just having it by default. And then as you build up a fan base and as you are more known for difficult games, then you can do away with that kind of stuff where you take the more Dark Souls approach of by default the game is just straight hard, and that's just how it is because that's the type of game that it is. But I think in the beginning it would be better growth to have that option. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that. Okay, so let's do stealth. And let's healing magic, so I have a regen. Recast? Oh, that's so good. Okay, and then light. Yeah, this is gonna do a bunch of damage. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, reuse 4. Unfortunate. Okay. Poison coating. I'm still stealthed. Yikes. Healing magic, regen on the wizard. Shadow Arts, Swift Stab. Blessing of the Castle. Yep, read on that last time. Did my thief get her swift attack off? I don't think she did. Maybe she did, but I missed it. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. They're doing much. Okay, of course I spoke too soon. I was gonna say doing much better this time around, and then he hits me with an AoE attack. I noticed my poison coating fell off. Do that. Healing magic, recast on myself. Thunder. I don't imagine the ice option would make it do any more damage. Reuse 9. That's rough. Do I still have poison on? Wait, oh, okay, it specifically tells me poisoned weapon. That's a really nice touch. Because you can have a lot of statuses and only being able to see one at a time. It does cycle through them fairly fast, but sometimes you get like 10 statuses on you. So the fact that it changes the word from weapon attack or whatever it was before to poisoned weapon is a really nice touch. Oh, and he's poisoned. Let's go. Oh my god. Almost there. Yes, okay. I kind of wish there was a screen where I can heal, because now I have to do it in battle, and it just makes it that much more hard. Okay, so you saw a magical chalice on top of the pillar. Which power do you want on this journey? 2% HP regen. For sure. No thought behind. No need to think between that choice. That's, you always choose the regen. Interesting. Top right map. I was on the right side, and then the left side got checkmarked for some reason. And now the enemy has thorns, which is always fun. Shadow Arts, stealth. And let's do light for sure. Mana recovery. Free cast heal on me. Poison coating. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spend some time recovering my wizard's mana. Regen on me. Poison attack. Endure. Lovely. So I don't know quite how the turns work because my poison coating is supposed to work for 2 turns. I believe I saw the number 2 on the status symbol there, but I only got 1 attack off. So I think there's something weird going on with the turns and the statuses. This guy is not gonna go down very easy. So little damage. Looks like I didn't even check when I was in town last time, but it looks like I got all my consumables back, which is really nice. That AoE damage is hard to deal with. Regen on myself. Feast? Oh no. My flesh, it hurts. I must feast. Oh, what does that mean? Try to poison this guy. Oh no. He heals for a lot. Oh man, this is so brutal. What do I even do? I guess let me put mana back on my cleric here so I can continue to heal. Do light. More damage on this guy. And let's get a free cast going. I really like how Magic Missile doesn't use any mana. It's always such a huge downside of taking, you know, some sort of mage in any RPG game, because like right now I'm playing through Final Fantasy IX casually when I'm not doing this, and almost every single battle I have Vivi, the black mage, just defend, because I don't want to use up all the mana for like an important fight or when I really need it, and his auto attack literally does 0 damage a lot of the times. So having the ability to do some sort of magic attack, even though it's non-elemental, but the fact that it scales off of your mana stats, your magic stats, is really nice. And the fact that it doesn't cost any mana. And what do I want to do here? Let me go ahead and heal my cleric with the potion. Continue attacking with the thief here. Oh. Almost there. Light, yes. So close. Yeah, there we go. The cleric is the way to go. You see an anvil. It's your chance to craft a tier 1 equipment. Are you ready to test your luck? You don't have a choice on this one. So I guess the two things there are either somebody speaking to you or maybe like a different infograph needs to be used for when you don't have a choice. Yeah, you crafted cleric shoes tier 1. Let's go. It would also be interesting if you can put the percent chance that you have to actually get that. Need +1 provision. Okay, unlocked hallway. Yeah, like if you can have like, oh, this is a 75% chance. Just telling the player, it can be a little bit more like heart racing that way. Provisions, okay. All right, we have a big decision here. We could go magic. Since I'm gonna pretty much always take the cleric and the wizard. The HP is nice, but so is the MP. Oh, that's such a hard decision. There's so many good options. I think I'm gonna go magic. We'll see how that goes. It's really nice that you can redo those as many times as you want with no penalty. This is very nice. Oh. Why is that one colored in and the others aren't? Is that because I got a provision from doing the entrance, but I did not get a provision from doing the forest? Well, only one way to find out. Let's do the forest. Yep, heals for 3 turns, deals thunder magic. You know, actually, let's change this to ice and see how that does. I think I want to stay with agile strike versus this stealth. It just feels better. Dead sting, mana drain. Each turn your party loses 1% max MP. Oh, why you gotta be so brutal? That's so mean. Max MP. I hope this is the only enemy I have to fight. Otherwise, I'm totally screwed because I have 2 people in my party that mainly are useful via their MP. Wonder if I can poison a scorpion. That's a good question. Regen here. Spike, yep. I'm going through mana so fast. You see, I don't understand. I cast poison coating and it doesn't, I never get a chance to use it. Unless poison coating has a % chance to proc. I think that if poison coating has a % chance to proc as far as giving my attacks poison, that should be 100%, like always, unless some curse makes it not. Because I spent an entire turn trying to do that so I can get a buffed attack for 2 turns, but I never get it. And it just feels absolutely terrible. Healing magic regen. Shell upgrade? Oh, dude. Oh, and he has reflect. I didn't even see that. Luckily, he only has reflect for 1 turn. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, he still has reflect. Let's do magic guard. Oh, he no longer has reflect. Okay. If it turns out that the turns are working as intended, then I think definitely an explanation of how exactly they work, because it seems like we'll take my cleric for instance. When my cleric actually has a turn, right, I get to choose what he does. The time in between when he takes that action and I get to choose his next action again when his turn bar is full, it seems like it takes anywhere from 1 to 2 turns in that in-between time. Is what it feels like. I don't know if that's true or if that's a bug or if it's working as intended, but definitely needs to be looked at, and if it is intended, then explaining to the player how the turn system works would be really nice. Attack. I do notice that my cleric has doom on them. I don't think I have anything. This is remove all ailments. Okay. Did it remove the doom? Of course it didn't remove the doom. It says removes all ailments. But I still have the doom. Is doom not an ailment? How much damage did that do? It just did like 100, 200, 100, 200, 100, 100. That is insane. Well, yeah, I'm definitely dying. There's no way I can win this. Healing potion on the thief. Healing potion on the cleric. Let's give a mana potion to the cleric. Light. I am stuck between choosing Magic Missile and Mana Recovery. Magic Missile does 32 damage. I wasn't entirely keeping track of how much damage my ice does. I think it does around 100 though, in which case it is technically worth it to cast. Yeah, no, it's worth it to cast Mana Regen for 2 turns. Versus just casting, spamming Magic Missile. Let's see, we'll find out here next turn. Oh no, that's right, the stupid mana minus max mana thing. Okay, bro. Scorpion is using potions on himself? What is this? That's rude. Unfortunate. Yeah, look at that. It's just, I don't know what attack that is. I think it's critical something. I haven't been paying too much attention to what his attacks are called. But yeah, it just completely melts me like butter. I mean, I was kind of close. Like, I'm down to a third or a quarter health. Yeah, that's rough. Autosave. Okay, well, definitely don't think I'm getting the provision from that chapter, that section. Let's try hallway here. You know, actually, whoops, wrong button. Let's try the cleric, warrior, thief. Let's try to go without the mage this time. Yeah, that works. And let's do max HP. Oh, he leveled up. I didn't get any notification saying that he leveled up. Sacred Book. Cast defense, ignoring magic spell. What's the other one? Oh, hello? Game? It's frozen. None of the buttons are working. Okay, let me restart it. Luckily, there's an autosave after every battle, so didn't lose any progress or anything. Come on, window capture. Okay, continue. Autosave, yep. Load. Chapters, Castle Greyrot, hallway. I'm gonna try to look at, whoops. I'm gonna try to look at the level 2 stuff again. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. Okay, there we go. I know that was weird. Buffs and allies, physical, magical, defense for 5 turns. Where do I do my magic spell? I am curious to see how good this is, so we'll do that. Oh, I just realized level 3, cast blessing or sacred book 20 times. It's not even an experience system. That's really cool. Open a treasure chest with lockpick action. Oh, I should have paid more attention to these. Complete Castle Greyrot hallway. Okay, that's I much more prefer this. Do something to level up versus just gaining experience. Especially the fact that it's a roguelite, so a lot of the times you're not going to end up killing what you run into for the first time. So that is really, really nice. I like this system a lot. Target medium. Regen boost. Each turn your enemies can. These curses are so... They just make this so much harder. This is a really cool battle arena. I like this one. Okay, let's do Sacred Book, yeah. 141. Shadow Arts, Air Speed. Okay, that one's not too bad. Field arts. Right slash. Summon ghost. Oh no. A ghost. Yes, warrior. A ghost. The heals. Why do they have to heal? Okay, so it happened again. I missed and then I attacked another target. But when I don't miss, I only attack the one target. So I am curious if that's a bug or not. I'm not entirely sure. It could just be like some sort of passive trait. I haven't missed with any other character yet, so I don't know. Let's get some regen on the warrior here. Let's do inspire to give some of the mana back to the cleric. I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place in this fight. I need to be constantly healing, and therefore I can't do any damage. And it's just getting worse and worse as the turns go on. Oh my god. I'm missing so much. Okay. So I've been missing with the cleric a lot, and I haven't been attacking another target, and this time I just missed with the thief and I did not attack another target. So either it's a bug or it's some sort of passive trait that the warrior has. Out of mana. I am formulating some thoughts here for the end of the video. I have some things to say. What do I want to do here? Give more mana. My cleric, but he's at 56, so he should be alright for right now. Oh, so close to killing it. Oh, it's so close to killing my cleric. Okay, we finally got rid of the ad. $69 damage. Let's go. Can I kill this boss? I feel like they're all bosses at this point. It's how hard they are. Oh, it's back. She didn't even have to cast anything this time. It just reappeared. Summoned ghost. Oh, it doesn't have... Okay, either... I mean, I did do a lot of damage. It was like, what, 200 something? I mean, the ghost is kind of easy to get rid of. Just kind of. $103. Cast regen on the warrior. Because she's got a burn on her. What was that? Okay, I think that was Doom, but it missed. Yo, jeez. Let's go, man. Let's go. It does feel very rewarding after you beat... I'm just going to call them bosses at this point. They're all bosses to me. It does feel very rewarding when you actually take one down. Because you fight tooth and nail to kill that enemy. Every single one. A magic malice caught your attention. Which power do you want? Well, at this point, I don't really have anybody doing a whole lot of magic damage. Because my cleric is just constantly healing. So I think the +5 strength is the way to go. Eye of Doom. 15% stronger. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a beholder. That's cool. There's no shot that I killed this thing. Absolutely no shot. Recast on the warrior. Swift stab. Oh, and he's paralyzed. Nice. Okay, let's field art heal. Agile strike. The thief is putting in work over here. At this point, I have foregoed even trying poison coating due to the weird turn thing that's happening. Regen on the thief. Waiting. Oh, I don't like that. What is he building up towards? 117 damage. That's a lot. Oh. Minus. Oh, now I'm vulnerable to thunder. That's lovely. It's mana potion on the cleric. The music is really nice. It fits the theme of this game very well. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna attack. Just get this over with. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh man. I do keep getting further every run, so that's a plus. That's really good. Even though I'm not getting provisions, I am learning more about how the game works and what I should choose. So even though there's not a I don't know what you would call it, but like an actual in-game progression, there's a my mind progression. I'm learning how the game works more every run, which is allowing me to get further. Even though I'm not getting any provisions every run. Okay, so that's about all we have time for gameplay wise. I do want to talk for a bit about how I feel about the game. So I feel the game is really good. Again, I don't want to spend too much more time on it, but again, I feel that there really should be an option for the curses, and that maybe if you do tick on the curses, you get like 1 provision for every enemy that you kill. Not like the little summon ad things, but like the actual enemies that's there at the beginning. You should get a provision for everyone you kill while the curse is on. But other than that, I'm not gonna talk about the curses anymore. I think I've spieled enough about that. But I think not speaking to the curses, but the game is in a whole is a tad too hard. Just a tad. I feel like it's almost in the perfect spot as far as difficulty is concerned outside of the curses. You don't do crazy amounts of damage. The enemies do a lot of damage, so much so that there are certain situations where I can do nothing but just heal the entire time. Like I'm using potions, my cleric's healing non-stop, like he hardly ever gets a chance to attack. Really the only time I attack with the cleric is when I'm at the beginning of a battle or I have no mana. That's really the only time I attack with the cleric. So he's pretty much healing 24/7. And then even then, it's still like there are times where I get pretty low in health, even with the regen. That I feel like either maybe give me more mana, maybe lower the reuse time on the heals, or, well, maybe not that, but just maybe not the heals specifically, but maybe on the skills in general, maybe lower down the reuse time. Just something that I don't have to sit there and heal for 3-4 turns in a row, trying to just to survive, because at that point I'm not doing any damage to these enemies, and it's just that the fight is getting longer because I'm being forced to heal. Next thing is the turns. I feel like there's some sort of bug going on with the turns, or at least the poison weapon. And specifically, there was a lot of the times where I cast poison weapon and I either A, got to use it for 1 turn, or B, never got to use it at all. So the thief does a lot of damage, but I wasn't really able to utilize her poison bit of her damage at all. A few graphical bugs as far as the fact of the day staying when you go to look at the provisions and you can't actually, or it's really hard to see how much provisions you have to spend. The level up system is amazing. I absolutely love the level up system. The fact that you have to perform certain actions in order to level up is really, really nice. The amount of different statuses in the game is really, really nice, and the fact that you have a help section to always constantly go back and refer to in case you want to know, oh, I died to that one thing, or that one thing was really a huge pain in the butt. What was that? How can I play around that? The player can go exactly to the memory section and see, okay, this is what it is. Here's here's a couple things I could do to get around it, things like that. But other than that, that's about all I have to say about that. I really like the game. I am very interested to see how it changes up until the final moments of it being released, because I believe it's nearing the end of its development cycle. From what I can tell, it's getting to that point where it's going to be released. They've got a lot of content here that you can go through, and being the fact that it's a roguelite, lots of replayability and things like that. So very interested to see how they take it in the final stretch of things. But that'll be it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.